All right, Jordan, how's the weather looking today? Hot, hot.
Oh yeah, still hot. It's not going away really for the next couple of days, but once it does, hey, we're gonna really like it. 80 degrees right now in Temple, 82 in Waco, 81 in Killeen, 79 in Bryan. We're talking about basically same kind of pattern. High pressure heat dome is sitting right over top, extending all the way from Arizona to Texas. So we're left with no cloud cover, no rain chances, strong southerly winds keeping anything well to the north of our area, mostly sticking around in those central plains, and that's going to be about it. So you probably want to cool off at some point today. You know what? Ice cream is always the best thing to do it, but you better eat it fast. It's going to be a puddle in seconds with highs today hitting 105. Now, it certainly could be worse, but I mean, we've been hitting about 106 over the last 2 days, so, you know, it's sort of cooling down. Still dangerous, though. Nonetheless, we're talking about that excessive heat warning staying in effect until at 8 o'clock tonight. It will likely be downgraded to a heat advisory as we make our way toward the end of the week, getting back into the weekend. Air temperatures hitting about 105. Actual heat indices staying right around there as well. You combine the heat, you combine how dry it is, the drought conditions, and you combine how breezy it is too. Elevated fire danger is going to be the biggest threat, especially west of I-35, just given how much fuel there is readily available if a spark were to ignite. All right. Here is that heat dome. It starts to retreat a little bit back to the west. Jet stream begins to dip down a little bit. That's going to allow actually our next frontal system to come in. Yeah, it's actually going to be a cold front. We might start to see some increasing cloud cover over the next couple of days. Until that happens, though, wow, yeah, some of these models are going a little bit on the higher end. I don't think Waco's going to hit 109 today, but it's still going to be extremely hot across much of the area. A little bit of cloud starting off your Thursday morning, especially along the I-45 corridor and the Brazos Valley. We're still looking in those 70s, though, for the most part. Similar kind of situation for our Thursday. Still going to be quite hot out there, and then we start to cool down once again. Going into Friday, okay, yeah, I start to see the winds shifting a little bit. Increasing cloud cover is back in the forecast. Going into Saturday afternoon, there might be a chance for showers, but I have more of that kind of set for Sunday right now. Most of the model data is kind of showing it around the Brazos Valley around that time. Monday, back to that similar kind of pattern. Here's that temperature drop going into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then as we go back into Monday, sun comes back out, temperatures go back up.